Alrighty guys, what is going on? David Productions 345 here. Sorry about the background noise. It's the morning. Just woke up kind of tired. Anyways, today we're going to be doing how to change your rear diff fluid on your 11 to 14 Dodge Charger. This should be basically the same process. I have an all-wheel drive, but it should be a similar process to the rear drive ones as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's show you guys what I'm going to be using today. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so you're going to need a jack, some kind of support beam to hold the car up, like stands. I gotta grab those in a second. You're gonna need one of those pumps, unless you're getting one of the fluids with the squeeze bottles packet things. You're gonna need obviously the tubes for the pump. You're gonna need a 14mm hex socket right here, and then you're gonna need a breaker bar slash extended pipe, which I'm just gonna use the handle from this jack to break the bolts loose on the differential. Then you're gonna also need a pan to catch the fluid. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys where to jack the car up. We're gonna get this video started. Guys, I'm a little bit tired, so hopefully this is a simple process.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna basically just jack up the driver's side so the car is like this, so the fluid will drain out easier. And then we're gonna obviously put the drain plugs back in. Also guys, when you're doing projects like this, make sure to crack the fill plug first before the drain plug, just so you know that you can get the fluid back in, because if you can't, you're gonna have a problem and you're not gonna be able to drive a vehicle. So without further ado, I've never done this before. I watched a couple of videos, so let's see if I can do it the David Productions 345 way. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna jack up the car from the pinch roll on this side. I was thinking about using the pumpkin, but honestly I don't really want to do that. So let me grab the jack. Let's put it right here. Guys, you know what's really funny? I was gonna do this last night because I was really bored. It was like 3, 4 a.m. But you know what? I was like, you know what, neighbors? I got y'all. I ain't gonna do this today. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know. All right, pinch rod is right here. All right, cool. Now we're gonna obviously take this handle off because we probably need to use this. Cool, a little pipe bender slash breaker bar we're gonna use. Next step, let's go underneath the car. All right, let's grab a jack stand and a wheel chock just so this car doesn't fall on me. Wheel chock. Dude, I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep right now, so this is gonna be fun. Alright guys, we're underneath the car. And I never knew this, but my differential looks really clean. Let me grab a flashlight so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But damn, this shit is clean back here, man. You guys can see when I can tell you this car's clean. Here's the differential right here. I don't know why I'm talking in a weird accent. Try to do this project when the exhaust is not hot. Luckily I'm good. Alright, so as I mentioned before, this right here, hopefully you guys can see, is the fill plug. And then this right here is the drain plug, and these don't look that bad. Just kidding, I probably just screwed myself by saying that shit. All right, let's do this. I break it loose. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, so basically cracked this loose. Let's try to get that angle for you guys. Basically take it. Oh, almost dropped it on my head. All right, that oil looks pretty good. Don't lose these guys, these are very important. You know what's crazy though? This smells like royal purple, so they might have already did this. No! Alright. So that was the fill plug right here. Next is the drain plug on the other side. There's the camera set up. Next step is the drain plug. Same process as before. right, we got it loose. To a little bit of fighting it. You guys are still seeing what I'm seeing. Alright, now comes the fun part of not spilling this all over everything under here. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. Never would recommend this. I mean, that looks pretty fresh.
I mean, it's alright, like.
Hopefully y'all can see it. The fluid looks pretty good. Let's see how this looks. Looks fine. Alright, so we're gonna just let this drain out. This should be like about a quart. Then we're gonna tighten this cap back up. Alright, you guys, here's the fill plug cap. You guys can see no metal on it at all. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, I'm surprised. I feel like this was recently changed because it smells better than the front diff fluid. Like it's still going and going and going. So yeah guys, it's crazy though. This shit looks pretty clean, this differential, besides just being dirty. But there's not that much rust at all. I'm pretty sure because I get my car undercoated every year, so that's probably why. Alrighty guys, we're back. Wipe it a little clean. Alright, wiping the drain plug off real quick. Let's tighten this bitch up. Not that much space under here to work. Right there should be good. Just make sure it's not leaking anything. Alright, next step guys, what you're going to want to do is grab your royal purple or your fluid that you're going to be using. I'm using this shit right here. So let me grab my little pump. We're going to pump the fluid in until it leaks out of the fill hole. I think it should be good. Just stick your finger into the, alright, just make sure fluid's coming out, and then you are good to go. Tighten that damn drain plug back up. I got diff fluid all over, bro. Alright guys, we're still recording, but like, y'all made a freaking mess, bro. I spilled like half of a bottle, and I tried to fix it. Alright, so that should be tight. Alright. Alrighty guys, so that's how you do your diff fluid, and spilled all over the driveway. So what happened guys is when I was pumping one of these bottles, it spilled because I was an idiot and didn't try to brace it. Now what I'm gonna do is grab some brake clean, spray all this down, make sure we're not leaking anything, take the car for a drive because this shit is a mess, bro. Just all over the driveway. Alrighty guys, just came back from the test drive, running still on 0 hours. Alrighty guys, just came back from the test drive, running on about like 4 hours of sleep. Anyways, car drove fine, no weird sounds or anything. Car fit a little bit snappier. Let's show you guys the fluid that came out. I didn't do that earlier. This is the fluid. You guys can see it's not really dirty at all. Just nothing weird. That was already in there. That's obviously not from the fluid. You guys can see fluid's clear, fluid's clean. Obviously it's oily and shit, but no metal in the bottom. I was looking, I'm like, oh, please don't be any metal. But now we're good.
Nice.
Alrighty guys, so that's a way how to do your rear differential fluid on your Dodge Charger from 11 to 14. Also this way how to spill hella diff fluid all over the driveway. Me and my Dodge Charger, I used the Royal Purple. Here it is, 75W140. You can see two of them right here. Obviously they're all caked in grease. All this is dirty as hell. I know I spilled basically probably about like maybe a third of a bottle. Probably spilled like a quarter of a bottle. I don't know. This got everywhere. I went through both of them and some of it's on the ground. So I'm just gonna say probably like 1.5 quarts of diff fluid is what this car will take. So just buy 2, just so you have extra. Alrighty guys, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys found it informational and entertaining to see me spill diff fluid all over my driveway and myself. Anyways, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn your notifications on, share this video with your friends, Without further ado, guys, me and Big Red and all the diff fluid on the ground, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.